Merry Christmas, mesdames et messieurs. In this episode, I want to give you my 10 best photos of 2017 as a wallpaper. Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. My name is Serge Ramelli. I'm a French photographer from the amazing, the incredible city of Paris, France, living in Los Angeles, California. And I was going through all my photos and thinking, what could I give you guys a great present? And I hope you're gonna like it. I went through, I think I shot maybe 100,000 photos this year, and I'm gonna give you the 10 best one as a super high definition wallpaper. All you have to do is click here to, there's a link under this video where you have to be logged into your Facebook, and you click it and you're gonna get the wallpaper and you just install it, and I hope enjoy it. But let me show you these 10 photos and a little story behind each one of them. So we're gonna start off with Venise. This is a funny photo because it's a photo that I shot at 2000 ISO. Everybody, it was so crowded I couldn't put a tripod on. It was my first time using such a high ISO, and in the end it was my favorite of the tour. Why? Because I didn't get that long exposure effect where the light is so strong in the water. So that was in March this year. Then also in March with my daughter, I shot this photo of Florence, amazing bridge, and used the app, the smooth reflection app that's in the Sony A7R II to make this long exposure. I'm going to put a link to that episode if you are interested by this technique. I also did a sky replacement on this one. Then back to Los Angeles, I shot this also I think in March or April, this El Matador beach, my favorite beach in California. It's really nice. It's always got like great sunset, great rocks formation. It's just a really cool place to shoot. And this was one of the cool sunset. Funny thing about that photo is usually I only take photos when there is clouds, but in this one there was not that much cloud and the photo turned out to be all right. So, you know, sometimes it's good to do that way. Then I went back to Paris and I got up really early. I was so jet lagged and I got this photo of the view of the Pont Neuf from the Pont des Arts. This was a very early morning shot. I really like this shot. It's just like if you get a chance to go to Paris, go to the Pont des Arts, it's a wooden bridge, at 6 or 7 in the morning. You will get the most breathtaking view of Paris you can imagine. Then I went down to the south of France also in May, and this is a shot that I did of the poppy fields. I had never seen poppy fields in my life, like an actual field just with these red poppy flowers. I've seen it, you know, like on the side of the road, but I've heard about it. So when I went to Aix-en-Provence in the south of France, I just asked farmers and local people to find out where these poppy fields are. And I found many. You know, if you look for them, you can find them. And it's just like, it's just an amazing subject in May to shoot. Then I went to see a friend in Italy, and on my way, I did a portrait of a photographer there that was shooting in Impererial. Impererial is a beautiful city very close to Monaco at the border of France and Italy. And, you know, just I'm in love with the Mediterranean scene and all these landscapes. And, you know, what I like about this photo is how the photographer really stands out in the sky. I think is really what makes this photo like a nice foreground element. You know, as I'm always saying on my channel, when you compose, you've got to compose with a cool foreground element and try to convey one message. And I think this photo was successful at it. Then I went back to Los Angeles and I was trying Aurora HDR, and this is one of my first try. The view of downtown from the Griffith Park in Los Angeles. I felt in love for Aurora HDR right away. If you want to know more about Aurora HDR, check out the links in this video. I've got many videos about it. It's probably the best HDR software. In fact, Apple just gave it an award as the best app of 2017. So that means something. Then jump to November, where I went to the Imperial Dunes at the border of Mexico, pretty close to San Diego, in fact. Amazing dunes, and I got this shot. I really liked it. I've been in dunes many times, but I never shot the dunes, you know, with a long focal, like 100mm or 200mm, and it actually compresses the dune and I think makes more interesting photos. And last but not least, I was shooting in the Caribbean in December, and I got this shot of Aruba. Beautiful tree. It's a very famous, the Eagle Beach. I think it's number 3 nicest beach in the world, and they've got these 2 amazing trees, and I got that shot. So I'm gonna give you these photos with 3,800 pixel wide resolution. So it's gonna make a breathtaking wallpaper for free. All you have to do is click the messenger link here, and you're gonna get it through Messenger. It's just a new way to delivering files for me that is much easier. You don't have to put an email address, and also you're gonna get news from me or not. You can choose the option. But in any case, have a Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed these photos, and I hope it inspires you to share the beauty of this planet. Next year, go out there, take photo, follow your passion, follow your dream. There is nothing more important in your life. Don't waste your time living the life of others. Do your dream. Have a great 2018. Merry Christmas to you, my friends, and I'll see you in another video. Au revoir.